You're listening to Bear Talk, Brisbane Style with Damien the Brizzy Bear and Samson. Happy New Year, and also I hope you had a great break and also a great Christmas. Welcome to first episode of Bear Talk for Brisbane Style for 2025. Whoa!
Yay!
I am Damo the Brizzy Bear and
Samson.
And hope all the bears, Amaras, are doing very well out there.
Yep. In this hot weather.
Yeah. So Brisbane has been a very, very hot Christmas, New Year, and also had some very, very warm days through January. I mean, the humidity.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I always reckon that in Brisbane or Queensland in general, it's our wet season in summertime. We get so much rain, and it doesn't actually make it cooler. It just makes it more humid.
It really does.
Yeah, it's
really
disgusting.
Does. And then we have days and days of rain.
Yes. And then they wonder why it floods.
That's right. Yes. So, and then and also the storms or the changes coming through can be quite severe as well.
Everyone gets excited in the midway through the day. They're like, "Oh, there looks like there's a storm coming through. Hopefully, it's a cool change." Ba-bow, never a cool change.
No, that's right.
Actually, last night it rained for 10 minutes, and I had a friend over at Suncorp Stadium, and she was watching Luke Coombs, and apparently they got evacuated for 10 minutes while the rain went, and then they got to go back in.
Well, there you go.
Bit weird though, evacuate Suncorp Stadium
I
because
know.
it rains. Why can't you just close the roof?
There's no roof to close.
Oh, true.
Yes.
True. Fair.
We can't afford that.
Fair. We're poor.
That's right. And as I said, this is the first episode for 2025, and this episode today is about underwear. And
underwear, we all wear it, or some of us don't.
Oh, that's true,
Yeah.
depending on the occasion.
This is true.
And also my very, very judginess about it. And
Damo being a judgy bitch.
I am being a judgy bitch and a growly bear. Yeah, I'm going to own this one. It's one of my pet peeves with people, and I'm going to own it because it's so true.
Fair. All right, get right into it, Damo. What's your judginess?
Judge.
Also, these are the opinions of ourselves, and we do not represent anybody else, but just our opinions, and everyone is entitled to their opinion.
That's right, and we don't. We're not affiliated with any of the companies we're mentioning or anything. No. We are just. We're just having opinions about people's underwear. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But it's so true. But we all have opinions about underwear. So,
I think we all have opinions about everything. Some people have more stronger opinions about things than others. And
yes, I know. I've been told that I either really love something or really don't love something, and I don't really sit on the fence too much, and it's really true. I am really either a yes or a no person for most things, and people look at me and just go, and bite their tongue. So
oh dear.
Oh dear, right. Oh, jeez. Probably turning into my grandmother. Anyway. So the first one is people's what they put on their profile photos on social media or onto Grindr or Scruff or whatever Growler, whatever social media hookup platform you use, right? So people, please, they need to have standards. I mean, if you're on there, if you got your dick up, that's fine. If you got nothing on, that's great. But if you're going to wear underwear to a community with standards, you really need to put your best underwear on that you have, and not the discount department store or the garage.
No Kmart, no Big W, no Target.
No.
What about TK Maxx?
TK Maxx. I don't even go to TK Maxx.
TK Maxx, they sell brand name clothing at cheaper prices.
Well, brand name's fine.
Okay, all right.
But it's the people who buy all this stuff from these department stores. I mean, seriously, I buy Monday, Tuesday underwear and I put it on my profile. Like,
I used to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday underwear, and I never wore the wrong day on the wrong day. That was blasphemy.
Yeah, like with your attention to detail, yes, I think I could see that.
With my little bit of neurospiciness.
Yes, that's right. Well, saying it very nicely. And also that, but that was that just to work or your cleaning stuff? That wasn't to going out to you didn't put that on your social media.
No,
no. See, that's what I mean. If you're going to work on it, doesn't matter. If you're doing a house cleaning day, unless you're broadcasting it to the world on OnlyFans,
or unless your job is sex work.
Yes. Then wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
No one's seeing it. But if you're putting it online anywhere, or you got hookups happening, don't put just cheap shit on, like the Alpha from Kmart, or the Max from Target, or that tradie stuff from Big W. Like, seriously, people, have standards for yourself.
I can imagine you going into like a hookup or something off Grindr, and the guy, you get in there and the guy pulls down his pants and there's like, he's wearing Kmart underwear, and you just like, sorry, I have to suddenly go. And then he's like, what the fuck just happened? And then you leave and he messages you and he's like, why'd you leave? And would you tell the truth or would you not?
50-50?
Maybe. Oh, sorry, I had an emergency. My dad fell over. I had to go help him.
Well, I actually went for a hookup once, and I couldn't find a car park spot. Honest truth, no. This guy, nothing. There was nothing for at least within a kilometre.
So you turned around.
I did. After I drove.
Oh my God, I love that.
After I drove 45 minutes, mind you.
The dick wasn't worth it.
No. And it's like, I'm not walking that far in this heat. I'm heading home.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye-bye. So, no, it's not. Sometimes it's just not worth the hassle. But yeah, I'd really be angry if it was 45 minutes plus walking 20 minutes from, 10 to 20 minutes to the place, and then they had Kmart underwear on. I would have been very angry.
You would have been livid.
I was like, yeah, bye. So
I guess the standards is the same for women. They don't dress up to impress other people, but they dress up to impress themselves and maybe to feel good in themselves.
And also to outshine all the other women they're going out with.
This is true. This is true. How good does it feel, though, when you walk into a place and someone's like, oh, that shirt looks really good on you, or oh, those pants are really nice, or oh, you smell really good. You just get this little boost of endorphins and this boost of oh, that just stroked my ego.
You really do. Except this is something with me. I actually struggle with compliments.
Really?
Yeah.
What do? Do you just be like, thanks again?
I thank you very much. And I sort of go, oh. But it's taken me a long time to accept them.
Well, you should accept them because you deserve them.
Thank you, Samson. It's very nice of you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
no, it's what is it? It's just think of it as positive feedback is how I look at it.
This is true. This is true. And then you get constructive feedback like what you're doing right now. By telling people not to wear Kmart underwear.
That's so true.
It's not a negative, it's just constructive criticism.
Seriously. Oh my God, no, you don't turn up. You don't take photos of it. Seriously. No.
I swear half of my wardrobe is probably more expensive than anything else that I own, and that's just jock straps and harnesses and leather and kink gear alone. I bought a $135 leather jock strap from Eagle Leather the other day, and I'm so excited to wear it, and it's worth every penny, but thank you Afterpay.
It is. Anything like that's worth a lot of money, but it also makes you feel good, and it's something you like. And if you buy good quality stuff at the start, it will last you years.
And they left a little note saying, "Hey Samson, thanks for your order. You're going to look really good in this." And I was like, "Oh, I kept the note because it was really sweet."
Oh, that's lovely. Thanks, Eagle Leather.
We
Go,
love you.
people. No, it's so true. It is. It's so nice when you buy something really good, and you know it's in its quality, not from Kmart.
Yeah, fair. So what do you suggest?
Well, I suggest bonds as the minimum.
Okay. What about step ones?
We'll get to step one soon.
Okay.
I have a whole special subject about that.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so people, if you're going out to a gay dance, or you're going even to a sauna, or to a hookup or whatever, on your profile, you know, put your bonds, your Aussie bums on. You put your Calvin Klein, your what do you call it, 2XSIT ones, or your
Or the Andrew Christensen.
yeah. Your Andrew Christensen's on, your Breedwells, your nasty, something nasty pig, whatever you like, that's comfortable, that's means that you got
Taste.
class, taste, looking after yourself.
Damo wants a sugar daddy.
Well, I'm not making that no secret. Also, a house near the beach as well. With a
Oh,
pool.
okay. He
Yeah.
definitely wants a sugar daddy. Any boys out there interested, you know where to find us.
But you know, you need to. It's just that you have to. If you're looking at the clothes you wear when you go to these events, and then you're wearing that, it means you're looking after yourself as well, with
That's
usually
fair.
every other part of your life.
That's fair.
Whereas if you go into the cheapest shop and buying that, you're not really looking after yourself.
I was actually looking forward to visiting Daily Jocks when I was in Melbourne last, and then I found out that they don't have a storefront anymore, and it's actually just a warehouse now. So I was a bit disappointed, but that's why I went into Eagle Leather instead and spent $400. But hey, that's okay. That's what we do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Our underwear is our life. No.
Exactly. And I always have to get like the matching jockstrap and harness. Like I can't just get like the jockstrap or the harness by itself. I have to buy both, and they have to be matching. That's just the Virgo in me, I think. But maybe a little bit of my ASD, like going a bit crazy. But
Oh well. It's only money. It comes back.
this is true, and you can't take it with you when you die.
It's right.
Yes.
And then, so yes, Samson. So when you go out, please put your decent underwear on. Don't wear your cheap stuff. Please dress to impress. And
I've seen people at like underwear nights, and this is not. Actually, this is going to sound really judgy, but it's not meant to reflect judginess. But like they'll be wearing like tidy whities, but like the bum is hanging really low.
oh yeah, I know.
Bro, you knew you were coming to an underwear night. Why didn't you put on some like better underwear?
All your tidy whities are fine, long as they are tight.
And white.
Yeah, that's also true.
Not that grey colour that your clothes go after you wash it with the whites too many
No,
times.
that's also right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's called bleach.
Yes. And also, Samson alluded to something earlier about step one underwear. So
Yes, tell us.
I have something about that too. So I bought some. I tried them. I didn't like them.
Okay.
And I really don't like the TV commercials. Like seriously, they do my head in. But the main reason I don't like them is so that
He's got thick thighs.
well, that's true. I do. But it's because the slippery, glidey stuff that have that material in the middle. They then connect it to the bamboo cotton, which is fine. But the bamboo cotton side of things, because it hasn't got that elasticity to move and to stay in place. Right. So as you walk, it rides up with wear, and so everything comes up with them, and it just drives me insane. It's like, what's the point of having this lovely glidey bit where you got all this cotton riding up, and then you end
That's
up
true.
all your legs start rubbing together.
That's
so
true. Nobody likes some chub rub.
No, it didn't work out for me very well. I rather have the lycra-ish material for the whole, and it will actually sit there and be nicely for the whole day. So, hence why I'm in Under Armour and Nike's boxer briefs.
Yeah, fair. I own Aussie Bum mainly, and I like.
And you have 200 pairs. I thought you said
Not 200. I have like 20 pairs of the same underwear.
I think it's more like 200.
No, it's not. About 20 pairs of the same underwear, and it's like the Pride version. I like it because it's got a thick band at the top, and they're just comfortable. They ride up a little bit, but not too much, and like they're perfect to wear like all day. But I liked them so much that I literally bought like 20 pairs of the same underwear. So then I have like, when it's washing day, I can still continue to wear them. It's just like, oh, I'm not running out of underwear.
That's right.
Perfect.
Well, it's important, especially with all the rain.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then also I learned about the different about thongs and also G-string. So thongs, not in the Australian feet shoes, thongs like the American, what we call G-string thing. And there's actually a difference.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
Go on.
So basically the G-string is basically a seam that's a bit thicker of material that goes down, whereas a thong has two seams and a bit of material in the middle and usually thinner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But wider.
I don't like them. They're pretty uncomfortable for me. Like, I just feel like I've got a wedgie the whole time, so I don't wear them. I own one pair, or like one pair of them, and they're by Breedwell, and I bought them because it said fuck on the front.
Perfect.
But I wore them once and never again. Not my
See,
jam.
I have the opposite opinion. I love them. I think they're great. And you look at the advertising, the man's like, oh, nice big buns with a... Oh, lovely.
But do you have a purpose to wear them, or you just wear them every day?
Well, I wear them most days.
Okay.
But I do actually, yes, I do have a purpose as well. If I'm going out properly, not to gay events where I dress up the gear on, but in my usual everyday, because of the Brisbane heat and humidity, Florida people call it swamp ass. I just call it sweaty ass, basically. But
Swamp ass.
But exactly, that's right. So when you sit on the chair and you leave the bloody water stain behind.
Oh yeah, and you push it in really quickly because it's embarrassing, and you're like, ooh,
so
let it
it
dry.
is embarrassing. So I wear a thong underneath my boxer briefs.
Okay.
So the reason why I wear two on, so the thong absorbs all the moisture from your ass and your dripping sweat down your back.
Makes sense.
And holds it. So when you get off your chair, people don't see your swamp ass. The cotton absorbs it and it keeps your ass dry as well. So you don't get any fungal infections and things down there.
Ooh, ain't nobody
You don't want those.
infection.
No. So that helps with that. And then I have to wear the boxer briefs over the top because it stops my legs rubbing. So so that fixes both problems, and it's a convenient solution, even though it doesn't look funny. I don't think anyone knows, but when you get in the toilet, you hear the two bits of elastic go, people might think you're a bit weird.
I mean, nobody's probably interested in that. They're just like, oh, he's pulling his pants down. Like, going to the toilet. Whatever.
Yeah. And then what I was going to say is and I don't want to really wear them a thong without anything else in case something does happen.
You shit yourself.
Well, no, more to do with if you bend over or something.
Oh, yeah, true. And then
or
you
you
flash
spill
your
something
ass.
on your
Yeah.
pants or something.
True.
And also, I have had a few pants malfunctions in the past.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, did you want to hear about this quickly?
Like tearing your butt?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
So
no.
I've had two sets of this. I got the button and caught in between the two rungs of a chair. It slipped in between, and when I got up, it's the button and it's ripped the pants down. And so I walked in the office. I didn't know, and everyone said, "Your ass is."
Oh, no. Did you have a spare pair of pants, or did you have to go
No, I had to go home. I had no pants, but luckily I had it was winter, I had my big overcoat.
Oh, God.
So I could walk to the car
That's
with
embarrassing.
something.
Holy
And
crap.
then I did it again.
I think maybe you should just take a spare shirt and a spare pair of pants just in case you have a malfunction.
It happens to me quite a bit.
Well, have you learnt from your mistake?
No.
You need a spare of clothes,
I do.
a spare pair of clothes at work.
Yeah, I know, I need to. And the other one I did, I don't know how it ripped, but it ripped. And I got into the elevator and someone said, "You've ripped your pants."
Oh, no.
I'm like, oops.
I only
sorry.
did that once, and it was after I had a malfunction with my car, and I'd gone up on a curb to avoid hitting a dog, and then came down and my car got this hole in the oil tank. Anyway, tow truck came out, and as I was getting into the tow truck, my fucking pants ripped. And I was like, oh, way to end a fucking good day. Yeah, my car fucks up and my bloody pants ripped. How
What was the third
embarrassing.
thing?
No, it was twice.
Oh no, but the third, usually
It didn't happen in threes, thank God.
Well, actually, the other thing I thought of when you just said that
Go on.
was also when I changed job at my new job, I also ripped my pants recently, but it was all underneath, luckily.
Oh, still, that's like rather embarrassing.
But no one could see it.
But your balls weren't hanging out because
No, it was more underneath, under the girdle.
Okay.
More, so it was,
Under the gooch.
So that was pretty good. So it was fine. I could function the day. But it's like,
Still.
so yes, I've had a few pants, but I just actually thought of a really funny meme or story on Facebook, and I'm going to quickly share it as well.
Okay.
It's about underwear, actually. So RACQ is an RACQ story, and they're at a shopping centre. So RACQ is our roadside assistance for Queensland. So the woman's walked up to the car that the mechanic's working on. No, she's called them for the mechanic. The mechanic, she had to walk away, whatever. The mechanic's under the car. And she sees the guy's balls and dicks hanging out of his outfit.
Oh, God.
Right? And so she's under there pushing him back into his pants.
What the heck?
Yeah, so because she's so embarrassed with she thinks it's the husband under there. Anyway, it was the mechanic so she's pushing the mechanic's dick up and he's banged his head on.
Oh no!
He's come out and gone, what the? So that's what, so it's like, everyone should be wearing underwear because you never know who's going to be touching your balls.
So true. Surely that ad did not go to air.
No, it was a Facebook story or meme or something, but I thought that is hilarious. But I usually think RACQ people wear long
They do.
overalls and outfits, so I don't know how true that one was.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pretty funny. Anyway, that's the end of our underwear segment. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we weren't too judgy for you, but you feel free to share your opinions with us.
Such a judgy bitch, don't you?
I know, judgy and growly sometimes. I know, terrible. Terrible Muriel.
You're terrible, Muriel.
So please see us write into us at beartalk@outlook.com.au, and we're on to our next segment, which is the
Raunchy Review.
See you soon, everybody.
Welcome to the Raunchy Review with Brizzy Bear Damo.
Hello and welcome to Damo the Brizzy Bear and the Raunchy Review, our first one for this new year. And this is another highly recommended porn movie. So it's from men.com. It's called Ass Controller, and it was made in 2018. So picture this. So this is Ass Controller is about basically, and I love the ads for it. The DVD cover's quite good. Basically, a guy has a butt plug in, but the remote control is with the other guy or master, and he controls them. So the first scene, now I haven't watched it for a while, so bear with me. The scenes might be out of order, but I know what's gone in it. So the first one is the guy goes into a job interview. And so while the guy's asking him questions at the job interview, the other one starts from the bathroom playing with the controls on the butt plug. And can you imagine trying to think and answer job interview questions while you're getting turned on and horned on in the meeting with the butt plug and your ass vibrating away? So that turns out to be a super funny episode, a scene, I should say. And then the next one in it is they're at the neighbour. So they're walking along and his butt plug goes off while the neighbour's trying to talk to him. And the guy's watching from the house from the window, laughing his head off as the guy loses concentration on the neighbour gets pissed off. And the other scene, they're sitting at a dinner party, and the butt plug's going off as well, and they control at the dinner party, and the things go everywhere. But the guys are very hot. The the sex is very, very good. I do like, but I just think the whole idea of having a butt plug with someone else controlling it while you're doing your normal everyday things like having dinner with friends or talking to your neighbour, or a job interview's not every day, but those type of everyday things is hilarious. I know it's a porn movie, it's make believe. Yes, I get that, but if it happened in real life, especially the job interview, probably not so great. But it's funny. If it's a comedy sketch, it's bloody hilarious. But yes, I would give this a high rating. 4 out of 5 for me. If you have a chance to watch it, please do. I know men.com, you can join and see it online. Otherwise, if you can, get the DVD version. And it's one to have in your collection. That's it for the first one, and then next week we'll find another not dodgy, but one that's not so good, and give you a review on that one. Until next time, it's goodbye, and we'll move on to our next segment. See you all. Bye bye. Welcome to Bear Watch News and Community Notice Board with Samson.
Welcome to the first Bear Watch News and a community notice board for 2025. We'll go right in. So starting with sporties, we've got Sunday the 26th of January. There's a special Sunday night karaoke starting at 8 p.m. in Nellie's Bar. Then also on the 26th of January, there is Kinkyland at 9 p.m. In the Bunker Bar. Search Kinkyland on Facebook page. $20 entry with a $1.97 booking fee, run by our very own Mr. Queensland Leather 2024, and the DJ is DJ Zeke for the night. Then on Tuesday the 28th of January, there is the Super Quiz 2025 in the Nellie's Bar starting at 7:30 p.m. And on Wednesday, the 5th of February, there is the Queer Sister Karaoke Idol starting at 7 p.m. in the Nellie's Bar, and that will be run for consecutive weeks. Bootco, Saturday, the 1st of February, we have Bootco in the Bunker with Kinkwear or Wearing Black. And Boot You, the topic is Piercing and Saline, hosted by Lee and Anthony, and that runs from 8 to 9 p.m. $5 for members and $10 for non-members. Brisbears, Sunday the 9th of February, Brisbears Get Wet and Wild. Tickets are $60 for members and $75 for non-members, and that price includes a sausage sizzle and a soft drink or water. And then we have our Queensland Camping Bears, Friday the January 31st to Sunday the 2nd of Feb in Hidden Valley. There is the camping, $24 per person per night. Head to the Queensland Camping Bears Facebook page for details on how to book. Harbour City Bears, and Thursday the 30th of January to Sunday the 2nd of Feb, they have Woof in the Woods at Crooked Corner Cottage, which is 322 Bigger Road, Crooked Corner, New South Wales. Camping prices for a camping member using their own shelter is $120. Camping members Friday through to Sunday is $95. And for non-members with own shelter, it is $140 for the 4 days. Cottage, you can book for $360, and a cottage bunk bed, bottom or top, is $165 each. Then down south to our Vic Bears, we have Tuesday the 28th of January, 6:15 p.m. arrival for a 6:30 p.m. start at the Walker Fountain, which is at corner of St Kilda Road and Lithgow Road, South Melbourne. That is Bearsby Walking. Also, just a congratulations to our new title, Billy, for 2025 Mr. Vic Bear. So Bear Men of Adelaide, we have Friday the 31st of January at 7:30 p.m. They're hosting a summer disco featuring DJ Lush at the Cosmos Club, which is at 109 Weymouth Street, Adelaide. Then across to our Neighbours in the West. We have Sunday the 8th of February, Summerwear Den Night at the corner of Bolware Street / Lord Street at the Lawton Park Tennis Club rooms at 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And then over to our cousins or our neighbours in New Zealand. From the 5th of February to the 9th of February, we have Bear Week, and head to the Bear New Zealand Facebook page for details on that. That is our events for the fortnight, and until next fortnight, thank you very much. Good.
And we're back, and well, that's the end of our first episode for 2025. I hope you enjoyed it. I will apologise for the echo. We have worked on the crackling and sorted that out, but
when
there
you
is
fix one problem and then you get another.
We did get another one, so we'll work on the echo for next time. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as we did making it. And until next fortnight, have a great time.
And remember to be bold,
be bold,
be brave,
be brave,
be Beary, and enjoy the
the
sling.
sling. Goodbye
Thank
for now.
you.
Bye.
Bye.